Good morning. We are the presentation team from Cornerstone University. My name is Corey Schultz. I would also like to introduce Madison Drew, Brad Orr, Paul Studebaker, and James Hardman. We believe that we have the solution to solve one of our state's largest problems, and that is benefit the MIT. Michigan is currently ranked last in the utilization of veteran benefits. This is an issue, and Madison will present our solution.
Hi, I'm Madison Drew. I'm the Human Resources Director for our project. Our team did a little research, and these were the top 3 reasons we found explaining why Michigan is ranked last. First of all, federal, state, and local programs haven't been working well with each other. Veterans are having a hard time reintegrating back into society, and because of their pride and their courage, veterans aren't seeking the help when they need it. So as you can see, we kind of went with a military theme because we felt that it best captured what we want to do with VTM, and that is to connect with our veterans, to provide them with the help that they need and the benefits that they deserve. Our team crunched some numbers to try and figure out why current veteran assistance programs haven't been working, and these are some of our findings. The VA office has committed to providing around 96,000 hours of direct service to veterans each year. That sounds like a lot until you compare it to the 670,000 veterans living in Michigan, and realize that it only amounts to about 8.6 minutes of direct service per veteran per year. That's less than the length of time for this presentation. The VA office has also said that they're going to increase their employment to 40 employees by the end of this summer, and that still only amounts to only 1 employee per 16,750 veterans. Veterans are only utilizing about 20% of the services available to them right now as well. With numbers like these, it's no wonder Michigan is ranked last. We have a serious problem in our hands, and our team would like to present Benefit the MIT as the solution. In order for the Benefit the MIT program to increase the efficiency of state veteran assistance and to stay within our scope, we had to make some assumptions. First, Michigan employees on the project team are not included in our budget. Second, project team members will spend about 25% of their time on this project, and our budget does include some outsourcing for the website. We also had to make some exclusions for Benefit the MIT. First of all, there's not an app for that. Second, we are not increasing VA staffing. And third, we are not creating any new benefits. And now I'd like to turn it over to Brad to talk about some of our strategies as well as the budget.
Hello, my name is Brad Orr, and I am the Finance and Legal Director for Benefit the MIT. There are 4 phases to our project plan. Currently, we are in phase 1, which is 65% complete. Phase 2 seeks to research current benefit programs. Phase 3 and 4 seek to develop solutions and implement them. Phase 3 and 4 are combined total for 90% of our budget. Next slide. Our budget breakdown structure is broken into 4 parts. The technology piece, which is our website development and database development. These combined total of $100,000. Next is our marketing plan, which is $200,000. The marketing plan seeks to promote our website through the use of TV, radio, flyers, internet, and other advertising methods. Finally, our contingency is $50,000. Our contingency is solely dependent on our marketing plan. Utilization of our success criteria, our contingency, is solely based on our success criteria, which Corey will now talk about.
Good morning. My name is Corey Schultz. I'm the project manager for Benefit the MIT. This is our battle plan that includes 3 deliverables of our project. Firstly, the database profile. This will compile all of the data points needed for any veteran to apply for any benefit in the state of Michigan. Secondly, the Benefit the MIT website is the vehicle that will allow the database to be posted and allow for any veteran or advocate, which are our volunteers, to use the website and apply for their benefits. Thirdly, the marketing plan will allow for support statewide. It will also allow to develop partnerships between private veteran assistance programs such as the Wounded Warrior Project, iHeartRadio, and I Got Your Six campaign. Thirdly, this will also help develop our Train the Trainer programs, which are for our advocates that I talked about earlier. Our advocates are our volunteers, and the Train the Trainer program and marketing plan will help the advocates to either teach themselves or to teach other advocates how to use the website and further help our veterans. But for this to become a reality, Paul will now talk about the execution of our marketing plan and the timeline.
Like she said, my name is Paul Studebaker, and I'm our Marketing Communications Manager. And now we've talked about Benefit the Mid's battle plan, how we're going to take care of these current issues in Michigan. Let's have a look at how Benefit the Mid is actually going to market itself. You can see our first phase is the discovery phase. Now at this point in our schedule, we know what our goals are for the marketing plan. The first is to increase the use of federal benefits by 35%, and the second is to recruit 5,000 volunteer advocates. Now what are these advocates? They're volunteers, friends, family, anyone who actually cares about this issue of veterans struggling all over the state of Michigan. So we're going to train these volunteers to become expert users of our website so they can help out these veterans anytime they have issues navigating through our website. Our next phase, at the same time, we'll be working on our campaign strategy creation. And in this phase, we'll be figuring out how we're going to use our marketing plan strategically to actually reach our target markets. Now our two target markets are veterans and their families, and the second is these advocates to recruit them. In our advocate training plan section, we'll be coming up with 2 programs for our advocates to become expert users of this website. The first being our Train the Trainer program, as Corey mentioned, and the second being a Train Yourself program. In our campaign schedule phase, we'll be determining our daily promotional activities to make sure we have a consistent marketing towards our target markets. Now these 2 sections here get us ready for our website development and testing phase. In this phase, we'll have focus groups consisting of veterans who will test out our website and let us know, is it effective? Can veterans actually use it? And after that, we're ready for our launch. Our website is ready to go, and we're ready to launch our marketing plan to reach those target markets. Now we will have monthly measurements to make sure that our marketing plan is on pace to reach our goals that we talked about. But if it's not, we have our contingency budget, as Brad talked about, to revise our marketing plan in any way we need. So now we've talked about the marketing plan and the product that we're going to be promoting. Let's have a look at the product itself. James is going to show you that.
Hi, I'm James Hardman, and I'm Director of Information Technology for Benefit the Mid. So our product is the website. This is our vehicle for getting our benefits to the veterans. So we did some research on what other states are doing with their websites, and we found out that a lot of them are clunky and cluttered and confusing, and they're just not very easy to navigate. So we decided to design a website that is simple and beautiful, and a space where people can find what they need quickly and get what they want. So here is our homepage, and we decided to use pictures from all around Michigan to inspire pride in where the veterans are from. We also used language that empowers the veterans to use the tools that they have at their fingertips. So Start Now, as you see on the right, is bolded and outlined so that it draws your attention. This is where you go into the guide. So in the age of instant gratification, we have Twitter and internet and all that. So we decided to design the guide to be a way where people can feel like they're getting stuff done really quickly. So in our research, we found that there was over 100 different benefit programs with over 250 data points each. Now to complete all of these would take days, and most people don't want to do this huge long commitment. So we decided to design Snapshot, which takes 30 different data points that you enter, and it narrows the field for the different benefit programs that are still available to you. At that point, you can then enter in more data into other areas and narrow the field further. So we have this great program that really interacts with the user. And a picture is worth 1,000 words, but interactivity is worth 1,000,000. So this is our website as a whole. And as we stated, Michigan is ranked last in utilization of federal benefits. And we hope that with this website, we can be racing towards the top. If we just increase the use of the GI Bill by 15%, we can bring in over $1 billion in federal benefits annually to Michigan. So now we have Madison to talk about being burdened by the book.
For the past few years, I've been privileged to work with a post 9/11 veteran. And when he was discharged, he was given a large booklet that listed all of the benefits that were available to veterans. He said that hardly anyone actually read through the book, though, because the amount of information was so overwhelming, and so very little of it actually applied to him. So a website like Benefit the Mint would have been an incredible tool for him to use. Michigan may be ranked last now, but with Benefit the Mint, you have the potential to make us first.
We are excited and passionate about this solution to our state of Michigan, and we seriously thank you for your time and consideration today. This has been a Benefit the Mint. We will now open it up for questions and answers.
Question, I'm curious why you eliminated the mobile app from the development center.
I can actually speak about that. So with these benefit programs, usually people aren't going to be accessing that app every day. So we figured that the best use of our money was to develop a website that people can use both on their computer and on their phone. Because it's not like Facebook where you check it all the time. You need to sit down and just do it once. So putting that money towards developing an app wouldn't be the smartest idea.
I have a question about, your marketing plan shows that it starts at the same time that your website launches. Is there a reason for that, or would it have been beneficial to start it more before the website launch?
Yeah, I can talk about that. We did think about that, and we certainly thought that when we were creating our schedule. And when we thought about it, we thought, is it going to be a waste? Because to market a website that doesn't exist yet, people are going to, with how quick things are, like James talked about, they'll search the website and it's not there. So we figured have our marketing plan ready to go right as soon as we launch our website so that people can go right to it.
Because it will also host our advocate training programs as well, and so that the website will be open to the advocates before that, so they can get comfortable with that as well, because they'll have their own login on the website as well.
And that'll be a beta test.
How did you tie your risk to your contingency?
Our risk was developed, we have several risks for each of the scope. We didn't go into them through our deliverables today, but several of our risks were, are we going to be able to get the